Peace, love, and blessings. It's your boy Big Truck. I'm your host here at the King's Table. We're going to talk about this thing with the BBL. Shout out to my man O'Shea Duke Jackson. You know, conversation and reviews. We're going to talk about it. He's going to talk about it. Then the spirit of the universe is going to take us home.
Dominican Republic, Mexico, and Turkey. And that is the case with this lovely lady, Adele Brown. She was a single mother from the UK with two lovely children, and she saved a lot of money, 5,400 British pounds, which is equivalent to $7,137.45. That was her way of giving herself a gift for her 38th birthday, in which she had 4 days ago to get a Brazilian butt lift, a tummy tuck, and a breast augmentation. Well, but there is one issue. She needs to fly to Turkey to get this done at a particular hospital or clinic called the Clinic Expert in Istanbul. She takes the flight along with her sister with moral support. Unfortunately, this happened.
Happy birthday to you.
This was Adele Brown's final birthday. She died 4 days after this celebration. A hard-working single mum of two who'd hoped cosmetic surgery would boost her self-confidence. And so with her sister Leanne, she travelled to Turkey for a so-called mummy MOT.
As you've made a safe place for the truth to be told.
Large number of women are willing to go so far to get BBLs, not knowing the health risk that you take it. Well, I want to get a bigger butt. Okay, go to the gym and work out. Get it naturally. Just because you getting procedures done don't mean it's going to benefit you and work for you. Certain procedures that a large women get done, it's not meant for them to get it. It's not meant for it. It's not meant to be. Because here's the thing. You say, Big Truck, why you say that? Because look at everything you have to go through. You can't sit up here and tell me that the Holy Spirit has been sending this woman warning signs. You can't sit up here and tell me that, okay, in my heart, I'm feeling that this is not right to do. There are so many warning signs that prohibit you from getting certain things done, altering your body. But you don't listen to the warning signs. You don't take heed to it. You want to do what you want to do. You want to get that attention. Because if it's to get a man, that shit ain't going to fly. Men, real men, don't want to deal with no woman that got a BBL. Don't want to deal with no woman that got fake breasts. Don't want to deal with no woman with no long ass eyelashes. Don't want to deal with a woman that got her lips done, her nose done, her cheeks done. Don't no man want that. Because you're a plastic person. You're a fake person at that point. Let's hear what she has to say.
Never came home.
For her, we're going to get her life back, and so she just wanted to get there and have it done and get her old self back. That's all it was for her.
The sisters were enticed by a cut-price deal for flights, hotels, liposuction, a tummy tuck and a Brazilian butt lift. They chose a surgery called Clinic Expert, which bombarded them with looks they could achieve, repeatedly offering discounted extras. Leanne spoke to us alongside their other sister, Siobhan.
When you go in and you're paying, they're your best friends and they'll help you with anything, but once something goes wrong, it's too soon. Goodbye.
And for Adele, something did go catastrophically wrong just hours after she took this picture.
I'd asked a few times how long she was going to be, and they just kept saying she's coming, and then I got a knock on the door and 3 people walked in and just said, "Can you come with us, please?" They just started trying to say, there's complications of surgery, and I just said, as my sister died, and they just said, "I'm sorry, but yeah."
But that's not all. The worst is yet to come.
Leanne was refused access to Adele's body. When it was finally returned to the UK, more devastating news was to come. To their horror, a coroner here told them that large parts of Adele's organs, including her brain and heart, have been removed.
Is because you've made a safe place for the truth to be told.
So she went there to get a procedure done, and they took her organs. Woo! Wow. Because you know, individuals' organs, some will pay a lot of money for that. Especially those of black descent. Oh man, they pay a lot for their organs.
You can take what they want. I thought you'd have to ask at least permission from family before you took anything, but they sent a death certificate straight away and just put no, there's not even a cause of death.
The woman is missing several organs, brain, other things, and it's completely legal, although the Turkish government is lying about this. But then, the same particular news reporters decided that they wanted to talk to a sales rep and pretend to want to get a consultation themselves.
Using an ITV News undercover reporter, we held a consultation with a telesales agent at the clinic.
I'm just looking to get more information on the mummy makeover. As you can see, I'm just all a bit, I really want to go ahead with it. I've been thinking about it for a while, but you hear all these stories about things going wrong.
No, miss, we have performed a tummy tuck procedure, every day at least 6 or 7 cases.
We have confirmed 2 deaths at the clinic since 2011. Figures not disclosed during our recording.
What's the worst thing that can happen with this? Has anyone ever died?
I can truly say that I never ever faced of this kind of serious experience in my entire career.
And there is the sales rep lying, trying to get them to do the same thing, although this particular clinic expert, has experienced multiple deaths in the last few years. Her sister Leanne called this a pop-up butcher shop.
Is because you've made a safe place for the truth to be told.
You want to get some work done on you? Go to the gym. That's the best, safest way. Go to the gym. Because it's just basically with these pop-up body shops like this, it's just like a chop shop. Picture a chop shop. You steal a car, you bring it to the chop shop, they strip it, they take all the goods from the car, all the important parts out of the vehicle, out of the car, and then they just trash it, trash what's left of it. That's what they do to humans. They take the organs out of the body of the individual, and then, because you got people that will pay. You got people that will pay for them body parts, them car parts. Same thing. Body parts, car parts. You got people that will pay. Believe me when I tell you, you have to be careful. Especially ladies, be careful. Know who you are. Embrace who you are. Be comfortable with yourself.
Now, this isn't the first time that someone has went overseas and got a BBL procedure, and it didn't end up going well. This particular lady's going to say the unthinkable about what happened to her friend.
She had lipo and she had a tummy tuck, and then she has a physical, right? And the doctor tells her, hey, we just got your blood results. Why is your kidney count low? So then the doctor says, have you had any surgeries? Have you had any surgeries in the last year? Yes, I've had tummy tuck, I've had BBL, all of these things. So she has a CAT scan done. And during the CAT scan, it shows up. It shows up she only has 1 kidney. So down in DR, this botch organ selling doctor took one of her kidneys. She thought she was getting the steal of her life. She was like, $3,500 for all that. Yes, sign me up. Little did she know that the doctor was actually selling her kidney. I don't know how much kidneys go on the black market, but I know it's way more than $3,500. Please just don't get a BBL. BBL. Like, if you can avoid it, please don't get it. And if you do want to have a bigger butt or like whatever it is, go to a doctor that you know is good.
Is because you've made a safe place for the truth to be told.
But some things are just not worth it. But they know they can sell it to you. They can sell it to the ladies, and the ladies gonna buy it.
The friend is missing a kidney. They didn't even tell her. But something is interesting, guys. Whenever I see these deaths, it is very rare that I see white women or Asian women dying from BBLs. It is always women of color or black women. Even Dr. Anthony Yuan, who's a plastic surgeon, says the same thing.
Literally 1 in 3,000 women who undergo this surgery die from it.
And these are healthy pre-screened women. So these
are
aren't
healthy.
like
These are young women,
folks.
and often they're young women of color.
What have I said? They will pay for those black organs. Believe me when I tell you.
So I want to get into that because, why is it that these women have that sort of low self-esteem that they feel like they need to get the BBL? And who are they trying to get into their lives? That's kind of what I want to know. The women who are suffering through this, let's just remove the women of color, it is black women, right? Black women are dying worldwide from these procedures, and people are stealing their organs. Here is what I want to suggest to you, and unfortunately, this can happen in the United States. We saw what happened with Jackie O when she went to Miami. She died from a Miami makeover, but here are some suggestions I would make. If you're going to get such a life-threatening procedure, you better do it in the United States. You don't want to risk your life going to Mexico, Istanbul, Turkey, or the DR with doctors who might not have the training or the skills to give you what you need. You do not want to, get a bargain deal on such a surgery and then end up dead and then having your organs removed. Possibly.
Is because you've made a safe place for the truth to be told.
Be careful. You want that banging body? Go put some time in the gym. Exercise. Get you a trainer. You want that banging body. Don't do it. Don't cheat. This is the cheating way of getting it. Because who are you trying to impress? You're trying to get you a body to get you a man? Because you can't say no. Anybody that will lie to themselves will lie to you.
The same things that we liked about you in football, you brought that on over to here, and that's why it resonates.
It's going to be another statistic if you go over here to these other countries and you think you're getting a bang for your buck for a BBL and you mess around and have your organs taken out of you and sold on a black market, and you'll be forgotten. Until next time, it's your boy Big Truck. Shout out to O'Shea Jackson. Go be the best version of yourself for many people to see. Take that with you and go be great. Shalom.